Hey guys, I wanted to come to you today and do a haul video. It's Thursday right now, and I went out for just a couple places today, mainly because I woke up feeling like I was getting this cold virus that my kids have had, and I didn't feel like doing a whole lot. So my husband and I went to a new to us thrift store, and just a little small. I love the little small hole in the wall thrift stores because you can sometimes find some great stuff there. So we went there, and then we went to one Goodwill near our house, and we try to go to Goodwill on Thursdays at least, because my husband served in the military, so we get a 25% discount at our Goodwills on Thursday. So we went to Goodwill, and I was glad I did because I got some really good stuff there. And so I'm going to show you what I got first from the little small thrift store. Now, this was a thrift store that we've passed for many years. It's kind of out of the way, and it supports the mentally disabled people in the community and teaches them how to do meditation, how to do yoga, and how to do art and different work skills. So we were glad to go in there. I didn't find a whole lot that was like, yay, but I did find a lot of bread and butter stuff, and I wanted to support them and not walk out without anything. So for these 3 bags I'm about to show you, I ended up spending $43. So let's get started. So this one is a Chaps, kind of an ivory colored cable knit sweater. And I don't pick up a lot of Chaps just because it doesn't sell for a whole lot, but I did recently sell a Chaps shawl neck vest, like sweater vest, and it did really well. So it's right now, as I tape this, it's the very beginning of February, so there's still time for sweater selling in a lot of areas. So I think that'll do well. I'm sure I'll probably at least get 20 to 25 for this, and I paid $1.99. So, all right, this is a North Face, little very lightweight fleece. Anything North Face, I'm pretty much going to pick up, and some Columbia I'll pick up. This was also $1.99. It's a women's medium, so a good size. And you can see, I'm sure you know what North Face looks like. Sorry, guys, trying to make sure it's focusing in. So I'm sure I'll probably get maybe 15, maybe a little more for that, but probably around 15. This was really pretty, and I checked it over, and I'm hoping that it doesn't have holes that I didn't see, but it's actually a little turtleneck, and you can see it's very thin. It's very, very soft, and it's by Banana Republic. It is mohair merino wool, and also some nylon. I don't always pick up Banana Republic, but I know that any kind of fur, Angora mohair, alpaca especially does really well. And so I picked this up, and it was also $1.99. It's a medium. I anticipate getting about 20 for this, and I'm going to put it way over there because I am so allergic to that kind of stuff. So if I start, I'll call somebody. All right, so this was a Harley shirt, a women's Harley shirt, and it was $1.99. And I thought this was really cute. It's unusual, different kind of Harley shirt. It's got the Harley logo on the back. And you can't really go wrong with Harley Davidson. It was $1.99, like I said. And you can see the Harley tag, of course. So I fully expect to get 20, maybe even 25 for that. This is, I don't know how you say this, Ball or Bally, B-O-L-L-E. It's a fitness, like workout, tennis kind of stuff. This was $1.99. It's just a little tank, like a little workout tank. And the reason why I picked it up, it's a medium, is because I sold a tennis skirt by this same company recently, and it did really well. So I'll probably get maybe $15 or so for that. I was really struggling to find things that were worthwhile in this store. The lady was so nice, and all the people there that were getting help and who were learning skills and everything, they were all so nice, and I didn't want to leave and not buy something. And then, but the cool thing about it is if you're nice, you get special stuff. So the store had like just the regular clothing section, And then as I was checking out, she went, you're buying, she could tell I was buying more than like your average person. So she said, I have a whole room in the back with more clothes. And I was like, okay. So she let us go back there and just sort through. And that's where we really found everything. We only found like 3 or 4 things out front, but when we went in the back, we went crazy. You might be able to hear my husband. He's out there taping up packages. This is by Jillian Jones. And I'm not familiar with this brand. The reason I got it is 100% wool. It's a size medium. It's just a big cardigan. And it had all this on the bottom of it, which I thought was really nice. Got some beading and some applique embroidery stuff right there. It's the end of the season, so I don't know if this is going to sell this season or not. But if it does, probably 20 to 25. I love these. This is, I don't know how you spell it. Oh, and by the way, that last one was $1.99. This one's $1.99. This is pure wool, but it's one of those sweaters that's made in Ireland. I always buy these. They are super, super thick. And they've got a really good fan base of people. This is a size 44. And usually the tags will look like that. There's different companies that do this, but they all kind of look like that with that typography. But this is really thick. I can't tell. I think it is a woman's. It's a 44. It's a little bit shorter, but I do think it's a woman's. It's super thick. I don't know how much I'll get because I haven't looked up this particular brand, but usually when I sell these, I get like in the $30 to $40 range, and I paid $1.99. Ah, here's my receipt. Always keep your receipts, guys, because you're going to need those for taxes. No matter how much you sell on eBay, you have to claim that on your taxes. So don't not do that. This is $1.99. I'm going to go ahead and take the price off of it. And it's by Crown and Ivy, which has been an okay brand for me. It's probably more like a $15 to $20. But I like this because it was a longer sweater, cable knit, purple, size extra large. So this will probably go for, $18 to $20. I'm not buying a whole lot of sweaters right now because the end of the season, although you can sell them all year long. I just don't want to, I'm stocking up on things that I'm getting at a good deal this time of the year. This like hair thing happened. It's driving me crazy. Okay. So this time of the year, it's a good deal to just stock up. So this is actually an Ann Taylor loft. It was $2.99 and it's a shirt dress. That's what you call these. The ones that look like a shirt, with the collar and the button up kind of look. Sorry, my camera's going in and out, but it's just a shirt dress. Knee length. This is great for work. It's black in case you can't tell. Size 12, which is fantastic size. So that probably about $30. Oh, this is, excuse me, Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren. So it's the green tag. And the Ralph Lauren is not usually worth as much as regular Ralph Lauren. Let me take one quick sip. I think I got mohair down my throat. This is a size 6, but it's a dress and it's got, I'll back up a little bit so you guys can hopefully see better. It's a long dress, mid-calf, which is a popular. It's got blue and purple, and it's got the V-neck, and it's got this ruching on the side. So where you see, it's kind of hard to see where it's kind of gathered like that. That's called ruching. So, and it's a size 6, like I said. So I think this dress will probably go for at least $30. All right, that's 2 bags from that store. This is the last bag from that store that I'm going to go into now. I bought these shoes. These are made by Sporto. It's hard to see, but they're like a hunter green. I'm just now seeing that there's a crack, so I'm so bummed about that. I don't know if you can see it. There it is right there. Trying to see, does it go all the way through? It does. It's pretty cracked. This is the company Sporto. But these will probably still sell because they don't have a whole lot of wear on them. And I only paid $1 for these. So even if I redonate them, it's literally $1. But I think they'll actually probably sell. I probably will try to sell them for maybe $10 or $15 or something. This is, again, Ralph Lauren. It was $1.99. Again, I don't normally pick up this brand too much, but this one was neat because it was an equestrian theme. Anything that is like a novelty, like cats, dogs, anything like that, you're usually going to have a much easier time selling. So I'll put horses, equestrian, horse riding, things like that in my title. Oh Lord, here comes something else that's going to make me sneeze. This is $1.99, Cynthia Rowley. And you can see it's like a really fuzzy, pretty fuzzy sweater. And this one has Angora. Put that over there. I'll get at least 20 for that, maybe even more. This is $1.99. This was regular Ralph Lauren. And this is the blue tag. Ralph Lauren has all different color tags. The one that I look for the most is the black tag. I just sold a dress that was black tag. This is like a little cropped pale yellow sweater. Nothing particularly special. It was only $1.99. So I'll probably sell this for maybe 15 bucks, something like that. This one, I love, this is $1.99. I love getting Talbots, but only certain pieces. Talbots does have a following, just like Coldwater Creek has a following, but not on every piece. So I try to get things that are definitely still in style and things that somebody could wear to work, career pieces. And this is definitely that. This is a gray blazer jacket type thing, size large. It's a stretch. So this will sell probably for about 20. This is a Bowden shirt for $1.99. I like to pick up Bowden. And so you'll need, I'm sorry, getting a text from my daughter. So this has like the appliques on it and everything. And it'll probably sell somewhere between 15 and 20. Alrighty, so this, I was not familiar with this brand. I just liked the style of it. It's Victor Costa Occasion, 100% silk, size small. I don't know if you can see it. And this is what it looks like. It's just like a tunic. It's real lightweight and real sheer. So that one, I haven't looked it up, but I'm thinking probably about $20. Sorry, I've got 3 teenagers. Enough said. Ooh, there we go. They tend to always want to contact me when I'm in the middle of something that I can't stop doing. Now this one was $1.99. This is by Paris Blues, and it's not necessarily the greatest brand, but it's a little denim. It might even be vintage, meaning the 90s. A little denim dress. But a lot of people like these denim dresses, especially the big long ones, for modesty reasons. A lot of people do that. So, and the last thing I got there were these vintage Lee, what we call mom jeans, and I really take offense to that. These were $1.99. I don't know why they stapled the price tag into the jeans, but jeans are tough, so jeans will prevail. This, oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. And of course, this little tag is this sticky. Feels like I put syrup all over my fingers now. These are high-waisted, I mean, look at that, super high-waisted Lee mom jeans. And they are the kind that, they kind of taper down. So these are really popular right now, these mom jeans. These high-waisted jeans. So those will at least go for 20 to 25. They gave us bags, and my husband and I were really excited about this bag that they gave us to take out some of our stuff. It's actually a very nice bag with these rope handles. So I feel like we scored getting this really cool bag that we can now use when we go grocery shopping. All right, so that was the little thrift store. So I got all of that for $43. Easy to make my money back on that stuff. And with the shoes, you're going to have things. I don't know anybody who doesn't have things, no matter how careful you are. You're going to have things that have holes, that have stains. Sometimes you can get those things out, and you can actually have gotten a really good deal, because a lot of times people leave things in the store that they don't buy it at Goodwill or whatever, thinking, oh, it's stained, and then you get it home and it's like, that was simple. I got that right out. So don't be afraid of stains. Just really look at it at the store and see if you think it's something you can get out. But I am convinced that the lights in Goodwill especially don't let you see stains as easily because I can't tell you how many times my husband looks over it and I look over it, and we will still get home and things will have stains on it or have a tear or something. So I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just too excited at Goodwill. So these next 3 bags are from Goodwill. We spent about $163 there today. And so I want to show you what I got. So I'll start with this one. I really don't normally look at the skirts too much or the pants too much because I hate, or the jeans at all. I don't like to dig through all of that. And that's really not good. It's not a good thing because there's less competition if you're willing to look through places that nobody else wants to look through. So I went in and there was a new cart. I always go to the new carts. I always go to the go back rack. And the cart happened to be beside the skirts. And I was like, oh, I see some stuff over there that I might want. So I started looking at that. And then I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff in here. And again, I'm getting geared up for spring and summer. So this is, oh, and I should say, today blue tags were 50% off. Anything else, I got 25% off because of the military discount for my husband. He's former military, but he still gets the discount. So if it's anything other, the blue was half off. And in our store, dresses and skirts and things like that are like $6.96 or something. So everything was at 25% off or 50% off of that. So this is Boston Proper, which I love. Boston Proper does really well for me. It's an extra small, so I'm not really excited about that part. But it's such a beautiful little skirt. Velvet is really popular right now, and this is velvet material. It's kind of I think it's a brown actually. It's like a dark brown, and then you've got this. It's lined, and then it's got this sheer material. So it's lined, but it makes it look like it's your skin tone under here, but it's actually like that color, and then a sheer piece over the top of it. So really cute. I haven't looked this up. I was just like grabbing stuff, but I know I can get at least 25 for that. I don't have any questions about that. Sure. Let's see what this one is. This one was 25% off. It is BCBG Max Azria. I think that's how you say it. It's a size, oh my dear Lord, I can't tell if that's an 8 or a small. This is what these are for. I don't like to put these on video because see, that's weird. That looks weird. That's an 8. Getting old. And it's a little polka dot dress with this like ribbon stuff attached to it. Polka dots are really popular. I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. Really popular right now. So I'll use, keywords like, Viva Las Vegas and pin up and things like that when I have a polka dot dress. I'll have to see what everybody's using for a polka dot skirt. But it even flares out. It's so cute. And so I think I'll get probably 20 to 25 for that. This I totally saw because I'm thinking this is so awesome for summertime, spring and summertime, the colors and the design. I love this design. And it has this little tie waist. It's so much prettier in person than it is right here on the video. It's like much brighter, more vibrant in person. But this is a company I am not familiar with. Oh, I thought maybe the zipper didn't work. I was about to have a crying fit. Tibby, I don't know. Size 10. I took it just on a whim. Also, I knew I was getting 25% off of it. So I'll have to look it up. But I'm thinking, probably 20 on that. This I loved. Anything Hawaiian. I always look for like Jam's World brand, but anything Hawaiian is really a good bet if you can get it for a good price. This was blue tag. So this I got for like, I don't know, $3.40 or so. And it's not all put together. It's a wrap skirt. You know what? I'm just gonna put it the right way so that I don't look goofy. Okay, so Kind of reminds me of the 90s. I loved these wrap skirts back in the 90s. And it still has the laundry tag on it, the dry cleaning. But this is just Robbie B, which is not necessarily a great brand. And it's a size 4, so it's a little on the smaller side. But oh my gosh, it's a long wrap skirt. I mean, it's super long. It's like way down there. And it has all these different, I guess these are Hawaiian words or Hawaiian places. It's got like this globe on it. I love the skirt, and I will price this one up probably closer to $30. Cruise wear, you got to use those kind of keywords. It was like someone cleaned out their closet of all this kind of like cruise wear stuff. This one was 25% off. Club Monaco. I only bought this because I heard somebody say something about Club Monaco the other day. It might have been State's Place or somebody who was doing a haul video. I watch a lot of haul videos too, which is why I'm here, because I'm not new to selling on eBay. I've been actually on eBay selling off and on for over a decade, but I'm new to selling clothing. I didn't start doing clothing almost exclusively until October of 2016. And so I've been watching a lot of haul videos, like what am I supposed to get? And I believe it might have been Nicole State who said it. So if it is, hi Nicole State. This is Club Monaco, size, oh Lord, here we go again, 6. And it's corduroy. But I'm telling you what, it is like the softest corduroy I have ever felt in my entire life. I mean, it is super well made. It is like luxuriously made. And it's a dark brown. I don't know why my camera won't let you see the colors. It's a dark brown. Oh my gosh, guys. This is like so soft. That was creepy. All right, so this is Karen Scott. She tends to have a lot of stuff like this. Not a great brand, but she has a lot of like what I would consider to be like vacation wear looking stuff, like with cafes and the beach and that kind of thing on it. This is 14, so it's a really good size. And it's just a little mini skirt with these little anchors on it. So I think that will definitely go for at least 20 to 25. This one cracks me up. This is by Flying Tomato. And it's a size small. It came from a local shop, and it was originally $30.50. Then they marked it down, they marked it down, they marked it down, and they said broken zipper. So my husband goes, did you see the tag? Because the zipper is broken. And I was like, oh man, you know, because I like new with tags. It was like hanging like this. And he tried it. When he tried to zip it, the zipper was still open, but it was actually closed. So it was messed up. So I walk over and I went, I was like, what's wrong with it? It was like, magically I fixed it in the store, and there's nothing wrong with the zipper. So cute little stretchy, and I think a cute little stretchy skirt. And I think I'll get probably at least 20 for that. It's like skirt bill, but guess what? Some people don't know what a skirt is, and they hung these little halter tops in the skirts. But this has a bra in it, so it's not a skirt, people. It's White House Black Market, and I'll pick up White House Black Market a lot, especially when it's half off. This is a size 6, and it's like a little bustier top. So that should sell pretty well. I think probably 20 to 25 at least on that. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I found this. Oh, let me make sure it's not getting snagged. My husband was checking out, as he will often do. He'll go start checking out, and then I'm still wandering around trying to find, you know, something else. And I saw this in the dresses, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And then I looked up the comps, and these things go for 50, 60 bucks, y'all. I don't even know. I didn't even look up the brand. I just looked up what it is. Hang on. You'll see why I'm having such trouble in a second, because something's getting caught on the tag. Okay. Yeah, it's a flapper dress. It's a flapper dress, like a 20s flapper dress. Let me back up so you guys can see. Oh, it's a purpley color, like a purpley, like a lavender color. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it's front and back like that. I could just sit here all day and do that. Let's see who it's made by, because I have no idea. Vero Moda. Vero Moda. It may be, no, it's a medium. I was going to say it might be missing its size tag. Let's just, for fun, I'm going to put in Vero Moda and just see. Vero Moda flapper. May not even have one of those. People are using the word Great Gatsby in their title. So I paid, let's see, this was a regular price. Yeah. So I paid it would have been $6.96, but it was 25% off of that. I don't see a sold one. They're probably not all that common. I don't think I see, no, I don't see a sold one, but there are some listed, and it looks like they're all only in the UK. $43.97 and $56.61 is what I'm seeing right now. So, but there's tons of just general flapper dresses, and they were all going like 50 to 60 at least from what I saw in the store. I don't care. It's so cute. I can't wear it, but I kind of want to have somebody I know wear it for a while. Now, I got this because I've been hearing a lot about velvet and crushed velvet being so popular right now, and this is a Chico's design, size 2. I will pick up Chico's pieces, just depending on what they are. It's kind of like Talbot's and Coldwater Creek. This is a weird, like, it's black, but it has a gold sheen when you turn it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a really unique pattern on it. It's a long skirt, stretchy. So I think I'll get probably 20 to 25 for that. This I thought was adorable and great for a career person. It's an Ann Taylor Loft, size 2 skirt. And it's got like these cool little flower appliques on the bottom. And it is, I'm sure, actually, it feels like wool. It does have wool, but only 3%. The rest of it is polyester and acrylic. It's amazing sometimes how you can pick up a fabric and you're sure this is silk or this is wool, and it will be polyester. Not like the polyester we had back in the 70s, let me tell you. Ann Taylor Loft, size 4. And again, little skirt, little career skirt. And some of this I would not have bought if my husband hadn't had a discount today. But I like to buy these kind of pieces because they're just good bread and butter. They move quickly. People need career stuff. And this one is the same thing. It actually has no wool in it, but it looks like it. It's like a tweed. But both of those skirts will probably sell for 20 to 25. A lot of 20 to 25 today. This is Lapis. Not necessarily a great brand. It's a one size skirt. I'm sorry, but that at some point when they say one size, like there is a limit to how much fabric will stretch. So I don't know what that means when they say that. But it's just kind of a gauzy, long skirt. It's kind of that boho, festival sort of look, which is really, really, really popular right now. So I'd say 20 to 25 on that. This was Ann Taylor Stretch. I think I got this one because, it was half off. It's a corduroy, and it's like a brown with these kind of purpley flowers. It's so weird how it looks on the thing, because there we go. That's the actual color, that dark brown, and you can just barely see the purple flowers in there. That's how it really looks. This is how it doesn't look. So hard on these videos. Okay, one bag down. Alrighty. This was just a little skirt made by a mystery person. I don't know how to say this. Edme and Esil. I don't know. It kind of looks like one of those Anthropology brands, but I don't know if it is because I did not check the RN number. Let's see. I don't even know if there is another tag in here. Oh, here we go. 66170. Is that the Anthropology? I can't remember. But anyway, that's a little skirt. Cute. Again, kind of that festival boho hippie look. It's a short skirt though. So I'm thinking probably 25 on that one. I love getting activewear, Nike, of course, Adidas, things like that. But this is Fairway and Green. I get a lot of their golf shirts, and this is a size 8. It's got the side zipper, and it has the built-in like little skirts underneath it. So this will do really well. I would expect this to go for probably $25. I do pretty well with their stuff, depending on what it is. Oops. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. This is Talbot's again, size 10. I got it mainly because of the size. It's a good size, and it's pleated. Ugh. I did not even get to look at the shirts today because my husband, we were under the gun. Like we had to get home, and he had to, I think my thing's about to die on me. We had to get home, and we had to get some things to the post office and a bunch of other stuff. So I did not get to look at all the places that I normally look. So I was kind of sad about that because the store was really good today. And this is a Goodwill that normally is not all that good. It's a picked over one. They don't put stuff out very often. They're not a fast, like moving store for some reason. And it's frustrating. I'm sorry, there's a little thing on here. So that's a skirt. I expect 25 out of that one. This one this was in the skirts, but it was actually a dress. It's by Debbie M. And I didn't get to look this one up, but I liked it because it's a little strapless, really long dress, maxi dress. This is going to probably sell for $25 to $30. It's got that boho peasant festival look. That's what you're looking for, guys. Look for that. I loved this skirt. This is a little wrap skirt by Stonebridge. It's a size 10. Not necessarily a great brand, so don't go out like looking for Stonebridge. Just because I buy it doesn't mean that you should. Doesn't mean that it's like a hit all the time. This is a little true wrap skirt. And it is so cute. It's got all these different names of places on it, Quebec and Royal Victoria Hotel in Pisa and a bunch of other stuff. So it's like a little travel skirt, postcard looking skirt. I know I'll get probably a good $25 for that. I'm going to move a little faster because my charger on my computer is not working, and it is not charging because J. Crew paisley little skirt, $15 to $20 on that. J. Crew is always a good bet for me. If it's a good piece that's still in style, I don't leave it behind. I can get it for a good deal. This is also J. Crew, size 4. It's brown. It's like a silky material, and it's got like belts all over it. Oh, and it's also pleated. I didn't realize it was pleated. Pleated is good. So that'll probably sell for $20 to $25. I found this on the go back rack, which is the rack by the dressing room, in case you're wondering. And this is Ann Taylor Loft, size 6, and it's a dress. It's a little, what we call a wiggle dress or a pencil dress. That'll go really well because it's got some lace up here on the sleeves. It'll go really well because that's a great career piece right there. And I would probably expect to sell that for $30 to $35. This was also in the go back rack, and I don't know what it will sell for because I forgot to look it up. But it is a windbreaker vest by Nike. Sorry, my phone is making a noise. Alrighty, this is, I'm so excited to find this because this is the skirt version, and I sold the dress version of this before, and this was blue, so I only paid $3 something for it. It's a long wrap skirt, and it is Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness. It's Mickey Mouse, and this is really popular. It's got other characters on it too. I'm so excited about this one. So that I expect to sell for at least $30. Disney is a hot seller. I had been waiting for this to go on sale, and it finally did. This is Olivia and Grace. It's been up there for a while, and it's just a cute little skirt. I love the look of that skirt. I expect probably 15 to 20 on that one. This is Fei, F-E-I, And I looked this up while I was there, and I believe it looked like I could get about 30 for it. It's a corduroy skirt. Another skirt just fell out of it. I'm telling you, I was skirt crazy, guys. I don't buy skirts because I don't like taking pictures of skirts on my mannequin. It looks bad, but now I can take them up on that wall and it'll look really good. This is Ann Taylor, not Loft, just Ann Taylor, size 6. And I only got this one because it was half off. So I expect probably $15 for that. This one is Prana. I have never found a Prana piece, and I hear Nicole State talking about Prana all the time. I think they must have a lot more of it in her area. And this is a small, just a little skirt, little high-low tie-dye. It's got this like ruffly thing there. I have no idea what that will go for. I just saw Prana, and I started like dancing in the aisle and embarrassing my husband. So this is, which I do often. This is Fila. Just a little workout skirt. See the little skirt part underneath. And I'd probably get maybe 20 for that, I would think. Maybe more. Definitely not less. This is Velia. This brand didn't look like it was very popular. It's a size 9, so it's a juniors. But I loved this the skirt. It is a skirt. Because it has belt loops in the back, but I loved this. It's a great piece, I think, for somebody working. So I hope to get about 20 for that. This is Lucky in Love, and this is actually a good one. I looked it up. I'd never heard of this before. This is a size medium. It's a workout, I guess like a tennis skirt, and it's got this overlay on it. I don't think it's a skirt. Maybe it is a skirt. It is a skirt. So I think it said I was going to get about 25 to 30 for this, which is awesome. I found these two. These are just some Nike dry fits. They're size 12 to 14, which is a popular size. It's a skirt. So again, I'll probably get about 20 for that. This one was, I guess that's supposed to be Joan or John. I'm not sure what, size 8. I have a hard time finding this one for sure. I found some that I think might be the same company, and so I just took a chance. I know I'll get my money back out of it, at least, but I think I'll get about 20 bucks for it. This was new with tags. Same company that thought that other thing was had the broken zipper. Love Reach, whatever. And it's just a little pair of shorts, like boho shorts. So I'll probably get about 15 to 20. Again, I found another, let's see what this one is. Nike dry fit, little skirt, probably 15 to 20 on those. This is just a long festival skirt like thing, like a boho festival skirt. And this is St. John's Bay, which is not a good brand, but I liked the style of this. So sometimes, you know, you go for the style and not the brand. That didn't sound good. I don't think that's, okay, there's other things in this bag, sorry. Apparently my husband's new shoes are in there. He had to get some new shoes to work in the yard. I grabbed this on the way out and had to check out all over again. Oh, I'm having an avalanche, guys. Hang on. I think it's okay. Everything's just going to fall. I got work to do tonight. This is Coldwater Creek. I had to check out again because I looked this up and my husband had already checked out. It's a petite large, but anything you find that has pineapples on it, people love pineapples. This is a full, all the way, like floor length, stretchy, kind of like the Chico's material that you'll see with the Chico's Travelers. And it's a petite large, and these are selling for $25. So I paid $6.96 with 25% off of that. And so I couldn't leave it. Last thing I've got were these pairs of men's shoes. They're by Michael Shannon, and they're like these distressed, kind of silvery black, goldy black. They're size 14. They hardly had any wear on them. They're distressed. That's why they look like that, but they hardly had any wear. So I think I can probably get 25 to 30 for these easy. So that's it, guys. That is my haul for today. I'm going to be adding haul videos all the time. I go shopping a lot, and so you will see me on here doing haul videos quite a bit more. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and then that way you can see all of my new videos. I'll eventually start doing some live stuff here shortly. So if you want to see kind of how I run my business, what my numbers are, what I'm buying, how I make this big mess, then please subscribe to the channel. So I'll see you guys later on. Thank you.